welcome back to my channel. So for today's video we are doing a glamorous Jack Skellington from The Nightmare Before Christmas. So I am going off of a reference photo right here. I'll link it right here for you guys just in case you guys want to see, and then I'll link her Instagram down below if I can find it. Usually on Pinterest it's usually listed somewhere, so I'll hopefully be able to find it. But we are doing Jack from The Nightmare Before Christmas for the, I don't know, whatever day this is on, 25 days of SFXmas. And yeah, so I'm not going to be doing the classic Jack with the white face and skeleton stuff. I don't want to go full cartoon. I want to keep it a little bit more glamorous. So I am going to go in with my natural skin color, the foundations that I have. So I'm going to be using the foundation from IT Cosmetics, the CC cream, and BH Cosmetics Naturally Flawless liquid foundation. So I am just going to go in with a Morphe sponge and I'm just going to bounce that all over my face. And now I'm going to go in with ColourPop's No Filter Concealer in the color Fair 08, and I'm just going to put that over top of my eyes. And then I'm just covering, obviously, any blemishes that I do have on my face with my concealer. Alright, now that I have the face on, I'm going to go in with a black liner from IT Cosmetics. This is the Sex Kitten liner, and I'm just going to draw all of the details on my face that I want for her eyes, nose, and I will do the mouth after. So you have something like that. I didn't go into my eyebrows, I just went right underneath them because I'm going to color in my eyebrows with silver because that's what she has in the photo. So I'm just going to do the exact same thing on the other side. So you have something like that. Kind of looks like glasses. So now what I want to do is I'm also going to go in and I'm going to draw in the nose. So just like a classic skull nose. I think that's good enough. So now I'm going to go in with Mevron's body paint in the color black, and I am going to be using a very detailed brush from the Made You Look collection. So this is water activated paint, so I just take a little bit of my water that's on my brush into my paint and I just dip it in and it activates the paint. The more water you put into this type of paint, the more sheer it looks, so the less water, the more thick it'll be. So I'm just adding a little bit of water. So her photo, she has black all around her eyes and then she just has a little bit of sparkle on her lid. So I think that's what I'm going to do. That's probably the easiest route to take. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with a little bit of a wider brush now. This is the tapered, I think this is like an eyebrow brush in the Made You Look collection. So I'm just going to dip that in the water and I'm just going to go in again with my black paint and I'm just going to fill in all of the black in my eye area. Now for the areas that are a little bit like more detailed, I'm going to go in with the detail brush and I'm just going to fill those in very carefully. And now I'm going to go do the exact same thing on the other side. Alright, so now that I have my eyes done, I am going to move into some brow gel. So I am using the ABH brow pomade in the color Blonde, and I'm just going to quickly run that over top of my brows, get them in the proper place, and then we'll go over with some sparkles. So now that we have that done, what I think I'm going to do is I am going to go into my NYX shimmer. So this is a silver pigment, and I'm just going to put that all over my lid, and then we can go in with some sparkles because hers looks like it just has like a really silvery sparkle color on her lid. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to go in very carefully just with my Luxie double-ended brush. I'm just going to go in with some of the silver and I'm just going to pat that all over the lid. And now I'm going to run the exact same pigment, so the silver, just on that brow brush that I was using, and I'm just going to run that through my brows. So now I'm going to go in with a glitter primer. So this is the NYX's glitter primer, and I'm going to go in with just a flat brush like this, and I am going to put the primer over top of the silver that we laid down on my eyelid. And then I'm gonna go into my Clef Cosmetics Mermaid palette, and I'm gonna go into these silvers. And I'm just going to lay some silvers down. Just using a flat brush like this, I'm gonna go into the silver. All right, so now we're gonna move on to the mouth. So I'm gonna go in with my fine line brush from the Made You Look collection, and I'm gonna go in with black, and I'm just going to outline my lips. So I'm going to make an extended lip come out a little bit and then draw the lines in, but I'm going to bring my camera down. So now in her next thing that she has done, she brings out the line a lot farther to do the stitches, obviously. So that's what I'll do. So I'm going to take my black pen again, and I'm just going to draw a line. She doesn't really draw teeth, she just kind of draws lines, so that's what I'll do. Something to that effect. Now what I want to do is I'm going to go in with some sparkle on my lips. So the same silver that I used on my eyeshadow, I'm going to go in. And that's it for the face. So now we get to move on to like the clown like thing that she has in her photo. So not naked, shirt is still here. So now what she does is, I have to take off my necklace. So now she has kind of, if you guys haven't seen my clown video, I'll link it right here, where I did the collar for my clown. So it's basically the same thing, it's just instead of rounded bottoms, they're triangles. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna draw in all of the triangles basically with my liner. So it's gonna start like that, and then the lines will continue just a little bit more. Now I'm going to fill in all of the triangles in with the black, and I'm going to leave, it'll be black, silver, black, silver, black. I'm going to go ahead and fill in all of the black. Now once you have all the black filled in, you're going to go in with white, and you're going to do the exact same thing. Alright, so now once you have this portion done, you can move on to drawing little circles on the bottom of it to make it like a gesture. You can draw the bat that Jack always has. I think I might attempt the bat. And I might just have to go over him with white, just because you guys, it's pretty hard to see him. So I might outline him with white. All right, and now he has little wisps that go out. Alright, so now that my little bat is done, looks kind of cool, I'm going to go in and I'm going to draw little circles on the ends of each one of these. So I'm going to do that with white, I believe. Well, I'm trying to do it with white, maybe gray. I say little and I draw huge ones. Now that I have all of my little circles, I'm gonna wait for them to dry and then I'm gonna put sparkles all over them. White didn't turn out as white as I want it to. I'm gonna go in with some sparkles on it, but I think I'm gonna go in with craft sparkles, so I need to figure out where I put those. So with craft sparkles, they're obviously used for crafts, and they obviously aren't cosmetic friendly, so you don't want to put cosmetic sparkles in your eye area, on your face. Like you can, I have put them on my cheeks and stuff, but you need to be very careful that you don't get them anywhere near your eyes, because if you get cosmetic sparkles in your eyes, you could go blind, you could really hurt yourself. So I would avoid putting cosmetic sparkles anywhere on your face, really, unless you know what you're doing, and most people do not. So just don't. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go in with more of NYX's glitter glue, and I just put it on my hand, and I'm gonna go in with the same brush I used earlier. Where is it? And I'm just going to put some glitter glue, piece of hair, okay, dog hair. I'm just gonna put some glitter glue down wherever I want some of the sparkles to be. So now that the sparkles are all over my little thing, it's all over my chest piece, I am gonna go into the Jeffree Star Alien palette, and I am going to take the color Pluto. Why is there dog hair everywhere? Oh my god. I'm gonna take the color Pluto and the color Interstellar, and I'm just going to give myself a little bit of a highlight. And then I'm gonna go in with a little bit more of the silver and just put it on my lips. And now the last thing that I need to do is I need to pop on a wig, throw in some white contacts, some lashes, and my Jack will be done. So this is the finished look. So this is my Glam Jack. So I will again link the girl's picture below that I found her version of this on Pinterest, and I really wanted to try to recreate it. Hers is amazing, so go look at her photo because it's really good. And her bat is like a million times better than mine, but I tried. So this is what the bat looks like. This is all of the white and all of the black, all up close. And then of course my glam makeup of Jack. So this is a really fun video. I'm hoping you guys enjoyed watching it. If you guys did enjoy this video, please make sure to give it a big thumbs up, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below for more content like this. This is in my 25 days of SFXmas series, and I hope you guys are enjoying it, and I will see you guys at my next video. Bye!